3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? Hello! Greetings and salutations to everyone. Here, we're going to do a Lego creation of my very own Lego building structure. I don't quite know what to call it yet. But I love Lego. I've loved it ever since I was first introduced to it, which was... I think I was 6 years old. And please leave a like in the comments and say what you want. Because it's going to be a huge success. Hopefully. And not a huge disaster. Because And if you hear something in the background, they're watching Parent Trap. That's my mom and my niece watching Parent Trap. Yes, I have, let me say, I'm an uncle of 8 kids now. When I was 10, my niece was 1. Then 11, Micah, Peter, Eloise, Becca, Tate, Ezra, and Finley. So that's 8 kids I'm an uncle to. Please leave a like in the comments, and please tell me what you want in the comments next. I'm building this huge structure. Hopefully it doesn't take the whole thing, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to think positive. If you watched my previous videos, you'd know how terrible you'd realize how terrible they were. I deleted those. Dakota, that's my dog. Dakota, shush! Shush your face! Dakota!
Thank you. Okay, thanks.
What was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog likes to bark, sorry. She's a Bernese Mountain Dog. She's very patient. She loves getting belly rubs. And she doesn't bite. Apparently, we taught her not to bite people. Or lick people in the face. Isn't that an extraordinary dog for you? I find it pretty extraordinary. I mean, how annoyed would somebody be if they haven't taught their dog that yet? Oh, yeah. I'm building this huge house. It's like a ruin of some sort. Okay. And also, this is something that I'm building in progress up to this video because I love building things. Yeah, this is something that I was working on for a long time, but since you know how busy people's schedules are. tell me which stuff do you like for other videos, because everybody is watching this kind of thinking, oh, what an idiot you are for making this video, but I'm actually pretty smart. I know that some people's autism gets a little carried away. Well, some people like to lie to me. Can you believe it? People actually like lying and stuff to me, and I hate it when people lie. It just really breaks my trust. Also, please leave comments on what you want in the chat right here as well. I'd like to know. You know how Home Alone 2 is kind of funny in some parts, but also kind of annoying? That's how I find the Parent Trap. Kids are acting like absolute craps, and I'm not even joking, absolute craps about it. I go, why do you like this? And yeah, Rise of Skywalker, awful. I'd rather be as a movie person, like a person who likes movies. I may not be stubborn, but yet I'm extremely stubborn. Dakota could probably come in here. Dakota! Oh, come on. Usually Dakota would come in and beg and call sometimes because she's a good dog and I love her. I hate Fives. He's such a jerk. Like, for a very long time, I thought he'd be, somebody who I could trust. Somebody who would not backstab me every single time and would not blame me for doing something I did not do. Honestly, I didn't do any of that stuff to him. And he still thinks that I did. I didn't even do it. It was her choice. Her choice, not mine. I did not enforce her to do it. Technically, Caitlin helped out with that. So, if you're fine as ever, Baker, screw you. Go butt out of my life. Because I hate you, Fires. And you guys would just go, oh, you don't really hate Fires. You might mildly dislike him. Oh, I hate him, alright. I hate him with a passion. For what he did. I ended up having to live my life. I was much happier till he arrived. Much more cheery, much more happy. Less insane. More insane. Besides, I think deciding to break up with him was the best decision in my life. And we're engaged, so screw him. Besides, if you look at reality, Fires. People don't often go back to people they break up with. This is real life. There's no fantasy.
They're doing pranks. Oh, I can only do this in the movies. You can't do this in real life. That's where he's super control. They're doing stuff everywhere, big bottles of syrup.
I'm really sorry, but Fires, you asked me to be your friend. And then you took advantage of that. Oh my gosh. I liked watching Parent Trap when I was a child. Watched a lot of weird films about it. There was even a sequel. I'm not even joking. If you're watching this video right now, you'd know what I mean. Because, honestly, no matter what happens with me, between me and Dee, we're always going to stick together. You and you, pack your bags. Called it. Called it. Isolation turn. Well, technically I didn't say it out loud, but still I called it. So how's the video going so far for you guys? Besides, it's a sensation of a life. And I would love to play, Dragon Quest if I had it on the Switch. I'm pretty sure video games are too ridiculously expensive for that, so probably never in my life. Now imagine if there was a multiverse here. That'd be something. Just like these two little black Lego heads. Hey. Dakota! I'll go get Dakota. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Dakota! Don't you want to come see me? I also technically invent things for a little bit. Show you some of my inventions. Lego fidget spinner videography camera. The something I built. I mean, if my brother-in-law had this camera, he'd be very happy. I mean, wouldn't you? Like, I know there's a lot of people who so this here, right here, is going to be the kitchen and money bank. Kitchen storage. This here, I have no idea yet. Maybe something that's more meaningful. What my brain isn't the brightest when it's like woken up. I like sleeping. Sorry, video on camera. There's a tendency that happens. And also, I have autism. For my autistic brain, I am very smart. Very clever sometimes. Sometimes I can be very, very stupid. Sorry if I put things in my mouth. I know how to do this. Also, I got this from my brother for Christmas. Oh, that sounds like thunder over there. Don't usually get a lot. But probably will make this into a little car. Huh. Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil. Building a. Also, do you know that these used to be? Never mind. My knowledge of building isn't the most exquisite of all, but it is not the worst. Like I've made a bunch of custom-made minifigures. I'll show you them after I build this. Oh jeez. And the Jedi and Sith technically I kind of do believe in Star Wars lore, but I believe in my own Star Wars lore. Anakin did not become Darth Vader. That is absolutely false. George Lucas made that up so that he could make the story plot more realistic. In Empire Strikes Back, Vader wasn't supposed to be Luke's father, in my opinion. Vader was supposed to be a totally other distinct character. But Luke's father was supposed to have survived, supposed to be alive. In my opinion, Darth Vader is a different Force user. And the real father of Anakin is actually Zirconius Skywalker. Now I know what you're thinking. Who the heck is Zirconius? No, Zirconius. But he didn't have a last name, so he took on Shmi's last name, Skywalker. That's how Anakin became a Skywalker. And Vader's father is not Darth Plagueis. Why do people think of using that bogus when they could have just oh my gosh. Star Wars and its imagination have gone too far. Too far for my liking. Too far. It's raining outside. It's a nice day to go out for walks. Maybe do something for a little bit. It is my Kyber Crystal Collector. Put that here. My custom-made Bounty Hunter minifigure is not a very good one either. It has some of the Mandalorian jetpack. Let's see how the Mandalorian jetpack usually has something on the bottom. Well, mine's got snipped off a bunch of times. And, yeah. And here's my guy's sword and everything. If you wanna, this is Darkus, the bounty hunter stuff. He's obviously very good. I'm obviously very good at making names. This bounty hunter custom-made minifigure was actually based off of a video, like a sort of bounty hunter. Like he has I'm pretty sure like if Mandalorians used this helmet, it would look a lot cooler. And for this jetpack, it actually looks good with the color scheme as well. I'm actually very proud of it. And yeah. And if you're watching this in the near future, you could actually see when I've grown older. I know I've made a lot of videos, like I made some videos, but those aren't very canon to me. This is actually what I look like. Sorry if I zits on my face. But yeah, this is my house. See the background here? This background. And a lot of game reviewers don't really do well with games. I'm not actually going to take on game reviewing for until I get a game reviewing things for the game reviewing, whatever game reviewers do. And it's actually Sunday where I am. So, it's church. My tie. It's a very nice one, too. These are actually my glasses from my Uncle Dwayne. He's an optometrist. He works at the mall in Calgary. And yeah, this is me. I don't have a lot of video games except for a Switch and stuff. So yeah. And I don't really play the Wii anymore. The Wii's gone, I think. Yeah. So if you like to look at my videos, please leave a link in the description below. And I'll see you next time. Till then, subscribe, hit the bell, where I need validation. And let me know what you want in the comments below, and I'll get to you next time. Bye.